Good morning. Had a really good sleep last night. Probably slept for like 9 or 10 hours. Today we're heading down that way into Courmayeur. Courmayeur is an Italian town that connects to Chamonix via a tunnel that goes right underneath Mont Blanc. So that's really cool in and of itself, but I've also heard that the town has a lot of character and some really good food. I'm really excited for the hike into Courmayeur as well. We get to hike through this glacier floodplain as well as past some more glaciers, and I just love glaciers. Look at these ones right here too. We had these all day yesterday while chilling at the Refugio, and we're gonna get some more today. That was a pretty nice Refugio. How did you like it, Steph?
It was good, it was good. The bathroom situation was a little iffy. There weren't very many bathrooms for a lot of people, but other than that, it was really good.
And the breakfast wasn't great.
Oh yeah, breakfast wasn't great.
The coffee was phenomenal, but all we got for breakfast was brown bread, which has pretty much gone through me at this point.
Yeah, some jam and bread.
Yeah, but hopefully in Courmayeur we get some good meals. I'm pretty excited for that. This is going to be the halfway point for the trip, so after this we're going to be on the last leg, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit worried. How about you?
I'm looking forward to it too. I think it's going to be good. I like how we can modify it if we need to, but overall I'm feeling good, but I'm happy that we have a night in town to kind of recover tonight.
Yeah, and I think Steph kind of nailed it with the fact that we can modify the trip. What's nice with the Tour de Mont Blanc is that there's a lot of alternate routes, as well as the fact that there's a couple spots where we can maybe skip some sections if we're not feeling up for something like a 30-kilometer day. In 2 days, we're supposed to have a 30-kilometer day, and that may not be in the cards. We'll see. So that wall right there that we're seeing is called a moraine, and a moraine is deposits that are left behind as a glacier recedes up a valley. So the glaciers used to come all the way down into this valley, but you can see they've receded kind of up into that area. And as they receded, they left behind all those rocks in kind of like a big wall formation. So another fun glacier fact, you can see two different streams kind of connecting right here. One is kind of brown, the other one is bluish green. The reason why the other one is bluish green is because it's coming right off the glacier and it has a bunch of sediments from that glacier in it, and that's what's created that coloration. And then in true Tour de Mont Blanc fashion, we start gaining elevation, and we're gonna be heading up there, continuing up. I'm not sure how much elevation we have today. I don't think it's a lot, but it's enough to get the heart rate going. These are some of the most epic views I've ever seen. Stopping for a little break and a snack. Seems like every time we do elevation on this trail, it's just continuous, and we're about halfway up, I think, the elevation for today. So stopping, drinking some water, eating some food, get our energy levels up, because I'm feeling pretty tired for the last few days.
Me too.
It's gonna be nice to have hopefully a little bit of an afternoon in Courmayeur and rest the legs and muscles. So we've made it up over the elevation for the day. We're gonna be continuing down, heading around here, and then over to a gondola over there somewhere, and we're gonna be taking that gondola down into the town, which should save us a bunch of downhill, which would be nice for our IT bands and Achilles. Did I scare you?
Yes. You went for my armpits. My armpits are very ticklish.
So Steph and I are sitting here having another break. Yep, another one. And all of a sudden, a brown animal ran by and Steph said, "Whoa!" And my initial reaction was to just be in defensive mode, and I had adrenaline rushing through me, and I'm pretty sure that's due to residual trauma from the Great Divide Trail when I got charged by a grizzly bear. If I see a brown animal just running in the backcountry, I think that's gonna be triggering for me a lot from now on. So, whew, I still have the tingles, and this is like a couple of minutes later. So it just happened again. That gondola up there that's coming down made a noise that sounded like a growl. Steph and I both looked, and instead of my mind being logical and thinking, oh, I wonder what kind of like mechanical sound that is, it said, oh, maybe a grizzly bear somehow made it here and is about to attack us. That's how illogical my mind is when it comes to grizzly bears right now. So we're just at another refugio here, kind of mid-mountain on this ski hill, and we're basically done for the day until we get down to Cormier. There's the chairlift that we're gonna be taking down, and then from there another gondola into town. But here we're gonna stop for some beer, a little bit of food, get a little recharge for lunch. So here's a map of the Tour de Mont Blanc. We started right here in Les Ouches, and then we came down, did this alternate route, and then stopped at Le Truc, Refugio right around there, went through the town of Les Contamines, came down, and then stopped at Le Croix du Bonhomme, right around there, and then came back up, did the Col de Four here, alternate route, and then kept going until went over the Col de Seigne, Blood Pass that we talked about, and then stopped right about there before Lac Combel. So we're taking the chairlift down, hopefully being this storm that's coming in behind us, get down there so don't get struck by lightning on the chairlift, and then we're going to take the gondola down to Cormier. That's some thunder. That's some lightning and thunder that's rolling in on us. And rain. So, not a good time to be sitting in a metal chair. That was a fun little chairlift ride down. Kind of exciting with the storm rolling in all around us, but now we're heading to the gondola to head down to the city. We made it down just in time. It started pouring rain, and right now we're trying to figure out how to get a taxi to our hotel because we don't want to walk for 30 to 40 minutes in this rain. We'll be absolutely soaked. Even though we're wearing our nice DECATHLON fast hiking rain jackets, yeah, rather just not get all of our packs and all of our gear wet. So trying to figure out the taxi situation.
Just kidding, it kind of stopped raining and taxis are really expensive, so we're just gonna walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made it to the hotel. We started way up there, so that would have been a really brutal walk down if we hadn't taken the chairlift and gondola. Steph's Achilles would have really taken a hit, as well as my Achilles started to twinge as well, so that would not have been good for it. So being able to start the day off tomorrow on a positive foot with no injuries is really good. We're gonna have a great stretch session tonight, and this town is beautiful. The hotel is really, really nice, and then there's these little flower pots here, great views. And then I made sure to get us a king-size bed, so we're gonna have lots of room to toss and turn tonight. Steph's just in there taking a shower, and then we're gonna go hit the town because we've got some errands to run today. We had a good rest in the hotel room there. It was really well needed. Now we're heading into Cormier just to grab some supplies at the supermarket and the pharmacy, and as well as dinner, some pizza. It's really hot up here, so we're grabbing our pizza to go and our wine.
We've got our wine, we're just chilling on the balcony for tonight, so we will see you tomorrow.
Bye guys.
Bye.